From delivery and takeout to outdoor seating, the town of Burlington is focused on the local economy.
The town of Burlington formed a task force, and it was primarily to triage temporary requests as business started opening up.
Between the selectmen and the planning board working together between the chairs to approve and encourage these kind of alternative ways to do things to get Burlington businesses back open, as well as kind of give us, the task force and the town administrator, the ability to approve these temporary measures.
We come together each Monday and review the temporary requests that come in, primarily to just make sure that there's not something egregious or something that we're kind of overlooking, but really to expedite these requests and get them, approved and out the door.
A lot of the times when you go through permitting, you try to control a lot of the operation, and how much do you really need to put kind of in the control and oversight of the property owners. I mean, if you have one parking lot and maybe it's not used for as many cars, but you have different tenants and different food tenants, and how much parking lot are they using versus the other tenants, and really how to deal with the equity among the tenants and how do we phase this reopening. And we were having a lot of issues with queuing of cars in fire lanes for curbside pickup, which is great that they have curbside pickup, but how do we manage people to not be too close together in terms of, ability for emergency services to come in if there's an issue.
Police and fire are typically looking at any public safety issues around traffic or fire lane issues, just things that, as things are set up and proposed outdoors, those are the kind of primary things that police and fire have been looking at. Through this process, we've had primarily driven over 20 requests for outdoor seating, requests for, fitness in public spaces. We've had requests exploring testing sites. So these requests have been in response to the pandemic. And with that, we've been able to kind of help make some adjustments just to make sure it's safer.
I think it's been fantastic, the amount in different ways we've communicated.
All right, motion is made and seconded to approve.
And learned how to communicate with each other. I think that's actually made for much better communication than we had before.
It's exciting to see as some of the businesses getting a little bit more creative as they try to get people back in and create that kind of excitement again.
We've been working on repositioning some buildings for more lab uses and life science and other type of uses.
All with the ability to have that social distance, but yet create some fresh interest in our spaces again.
I think we just need to look at what types of spaces we have and what we're looking to reposition those spaces for whatever that new normal is when we come back.
From Burlington Town Hall and around Burlington, I'm BNEWS reporter Tad Stefanak.